Welcome back, Select Gamers, to the 7th month review of the MSF account. So let's get into it. The volume's muted just now to make sure that I am not playing the music, so I'll just collect my dailies and I'll sort out the background. Music's off, perfect. And we're off. Okay, so getting some uniques, nice. Pick up some rewards. So we're level 99 now, and we've just finished our chase for our new arena team. So they're all up at level 95, but we need to get the last unique for Franklin. So just, I can buy it here, but I don't have enough currency. It is 10,000. Let's go here and see if we can spend some of this. This isn't recommended that you do this, but this is about to get transferred over to shop currency anyway. So let's see, do 20,000. That gives me 4 more PCs for that. I need 2 more PCs, so hopefully we can get it with this. And we do, perfect. That means that we can take Franklin up to 17 and wait till we're we need another 25 to get him up to 18, as everybody else is level 18, tier level 18 per gear, and we're working on getting these last couple of PCs for Purple ISO 3, and then we'll start maxing out all their abilities as we did with the Annihilators. So if we go here, we've got a new team in the Hellfire. This is a raid team, so in our arena, Hellfire Club could go into arena as well, as it looks like. Yeah, let's just have a look at some of their kit. It says in raids. I don't think she's updated, so she won't be updated. Let's see, Azazel, so he works with the Cursed as well. No specific tags for raid or arena there. Rachel Summers is also classed under the Immortal X-Men tag. So it looks like they'll be multifunctional as well. We've already got 6 red stars for Azazel. For raids, it's not updated to say that we need this team. If this is another arena team, then we'll forgo them. But if it's Sebastian Shaw's definitely got raids, so we're just waiting on maybe in raids Hellfire Clubs cannot gain taunt. Strange. We need to look more into this team before we invest in them, make sure that we're investing our resources into the right stuff. And then this is our war team, so we're not really building more teams, but we will farm them out. So it's called sharding in other games. So if we could get seven stars on them, great. Mighty Avengers has been used. Some of the characters have been used in other game modes, so that's why they're built up as they are. As for Crucible, Accursed, we've just skipped it now. Same with Starjammers. It's not where our focus is. We're focusing on Arena and Raids. And then on the side, Apocalypse. And what we'll do is we'll filter back and we'll do Crucible and War teams as and when we can. Battle World, we've got all the characters for that, so we just need to bring the team up to a decent level. Again, we'll filter back that in the future. So that's what we're chasing. Our daily farm, we farm Sunspot. This is for two reasons. First reason is to finish Sunspot. Second reason is he's got gold orbs on his node. We're farming Emma Frost now as part of the new Hellfire. No point waiting to farm her out, we'll just grab her whilst we can. Absorbing Man is farmed every day, and that's for his trading orbs. As you can see, I'm building up a stash here. Kang is farmed every day as well, just so we have him. And he gets us a nice amount of red star fragments as well. And then we farm Dark Beast. Usually if we've got enough energy or refreshes, and that's to work towards our second one of our, or at least one of our horseman team that we're currently working out. So we put a Psylocke in there as well. Because now that we've got all our horsemen up to 7 stars, it's time to start farming out their teams. So the next one that we do is Phantom X. And then these guys down here are there for specific reasons. So Dagger's node, once we unlock it, it's not to farm Dagger herself. She has gold or training orbs. Madeline's there for Hellfire Club. Echo's there because she has gold orb on her node. And same with Union Jack, he has training orbs on his node or gold, can't remember which, but we've not unlocked his node yet, so that's work in progress. Then we've got Azazel, Rachel and Sebastian Shaw, which we didn't long go over, which should be a raid team, and then we're into the full roster. So the team I've worked on is go easier way than trying to remember it. Dark Gold. So they're all level 90 and purple ISO. So that means if we go to our epic campaigns, so these are the work in progress ones that we can come back and do. Get Nova, but we need specific characters, so I'm not in a rush to get them. if we come to Apocalypse, this is the next big journey that we're doing. So we're currently finishing Pestilence. We've still got Gamma to work through. If we go, we could use any team, but the Gamma team's better to use. I'll show you all the Horseman teams in a second. We're waiting on OG Hulk to be finished, to be honest. And then we've got Archangel. So we'll come in here, we've unlocked all of these. Worked through all of them. And we're on this one. So we're working through all these nodes. And then what we do is we unlock this costume and a load of blue ISO, which will just help us push through. So the team we're using is our Dark Hole team. We can use any of these, but it works better with the Apocalypse team or the Horseman team as such. So we'll just start off with a wee basic on Squirrel Girl. Put out some debuffs. We want to use this one to take away the buffs on Kate Bishop. We want to get rid of Magic because she's a pain. The reason I know this is the second tier, it's basically the same fights. Sort of want to work on this corner here, or this side here. Get rid of them as fast as we can. If we could bring them down, we can maybe get a good AoE. Now we want to work on Echo because she just attacks out of turn a lot. So they've got a lot of negative effects. We should get a good strike on them. We've got Echo out the game, come over here. Actually, we can start taking Dark Phoenix out before she ends up getting ramped up and taking us out. Not ready Gamora now, because she gets charged, she's going to hit hard. Now we want rid of storm. Right, he's pretty much down, so we'll just take out Nebula. Then on to X23. And we'll just clear them out. Just like that. Keep us topped up on blue ISOs. Okay, so dark code again. Let's go for it. Okay, can't do anything. This flips two positive effects. We get rid of the taunt. We want to come over here and want to take out these two, long shot and Shatterstar. So we're going to do the most damage as they join in with each other. That and Dr. Voodoo. He's going to go faster. We'll go here. I need to watch Dr. Voodoo because he basically makes our team attack each other. Let's just restart that. We'll just go straight for Dr. Voodoo instead of Shatterstar. Right, so can't do much over here, just get rid of the taunt. Okay, we can survive that. Right, we need to get rid of him as soon as we can. Drop the turn meter. Heal up. Basic. Right, main turret's down. Right, want to drop Scarlet Witch. No heals. And over to Ghost Rider. But we can AoE now. Right, now we need to get rid of these two. I think Morbius is the next one. We're going to save the heal. We're going to get rid of Helen out. Get rid of Elsa Bloodstone because she could do some serious damage. Start to ignore Shatterstar on his own. It's not going to do much. Rid of Elsa. Now we want to get the focus on Ebony Maw. Get rid of him. Finish off Hela. Now we could take out our minion. Now we could drop Shatterstar. And then Red Guardian. Last man standing. Down he goes. Just try and take out the bigger threats as they come up. So we've got this one and this one. I don't know if we have to do this one. I know it's at least this one. So right. So this team's only 1.3 million, level 16, tier 17, something like that. Level 90, tier 17, I think it is. I brought them up reasonably high because we'll need to use them in the Apocalypse Saga as well. Okay, so let's base it Strife and get rid of the taunt. Nope, no taunt. We'll try this one. Since we can't get rid of the taunt. There we go, we're rid of the taunt now. We want to get rid of Silver Samurai and Madeline. And that's two we want to focus on from the get-go. And of course Lady Deathstrike could cause some damage as well. We need to heal up. Drop the turn meter. We'll go for Lady Deathstrike, get her out of the picture. Get rid of Silver Samurai, he puts heal block out and stuns. We need to watch Mystique as well for our ability to attack us, get us attacking ourselves. Right, that's him done. So next big threat, we need to get rid of Mystique so we don't use ourselves against each other. But then we've got Strife over here taunting. Good taunts away. We got a stun on Mystique. There we go, she's down. Next big threat, Wolverine. Just base it. There we go. Now we need to watch for the pair up between Bishop and Jubilee. Focus on Jubilee now. We want to stun Madeline. Let's make sure everyone's topped up. Make sure we've got plenty of debuffs out. Now we should get another AoE. Right, now we're on to Beast because he can provide buffs to other mutants as well as heal them. Onto Wolverine. Doesn't matter who now. Pretty much put it on auto. There we go. And we have one more fight to go. Right. Here we want to focus on Gambit as much as we can because he'll put heal blocks out. Get the heal. The downside now is we're stuck behind Rogue's taunt, so we're relying on AoEs to take out who we can. he's down. He's down and out. And if you don't watch for Nick Fury, you'll be overwhelmed with shield agents. Let's just clear that death proof. Right, Luke's down. I want to get rid of Cersei. You can do this a wee bit lower gear, but this gives us an extra team for Dark Dimensions, any other game modes if they require specific traits. So I'd rather build teams that I'm using in Scourges for Apocalypse and other legendaries than just random ones, because they've got better buffs. Perfect. Oh, he taunts and then he's out of here. So Dazzler could be a bit of a pain. So I tend to take her out first. And over to Colleen. And that's pretty much it. And there we go. So we've completed all of Pestilence stuff, and we've got a nice amount of blue ISOs there. So Morgan Le Fay's completed all three. So the thing with this is to awaken her power to get these. You need to complete the heroic difficulty, but you can only do this one if you 3-star all of these ones. So clear all missions with 3 stars on hard to get this one, then all heroic, so 3-star, 3-star, then it doesn't matter. So now we can come here, and if we go to Horseman, costume, and put the new costume on. So if you look at our Gamma team, we're on 274 of Hulk, we've got the other 3, and then we're working on Abomination. and then Rogue. Rogue will be quite easier to gear up. We only have Dazzler to take up slightly more, a Rogue all the way, Sunfire and Gambit have already been increased, so what we can do is take him up to his Blue ISO. Since we need to do ISO missions anyway. There we go. Do the same for Sunfire. More blaster type, so we'll just come here, open 100. And there we go. We can actually take him up to purple ISO, so we're just going to equip one at the moment. He's part of Alpha Flight, so we've already brought him up for the raids. Let's see what we need to take. So we've got enough. Do we have enough to take Rogue up? 16 million, not enough. But we have gold orbs. Let's see what we have here. We're getting up to the higher tiers now, so we're going to need to start pushing these challenges a wee bit more. We froze out. Yeah, restart. Right, so try this again. Go to challenges. Yep, so we're going to start having to build these out, but we'll just leave them where they are just now. Okay, so as of the roster, what does it take to take him up to 199, 5 million? So we should be okay. By the time we hit level 100, which were 30,000 XP, so we're a good couple of weeks till we do that. Claim again. It just keeps claiming them because we're earning tier training mats. Come into here, orbs. Put a nice amount of training mats. Lovely. We just took, yesterday we took Franklin up to 95 and now we're back up to over 1,000 training mats, so it's good going. Where's the gold orbs? There they are. $5 million, that should give us enough to take Rogue up. So it's the lower gear that we're struggling with now, all these blue catalyst pieces. And it goes straight up to 18. Actually, I think I put her up a wee bit too high, but oh well. Let's see, where did I put Morgan? Yeah, I put her a wee bit too high, but ah well. She'll be even better now. Put all her abilities up, minus her tier 4s. There'll be a couple of them that we'll need to increase further. So we'll have this one. I think is it this one? Oh, this one. So our basic and our unique have a weakened abilities. That being said, we might be able to do our campaign now, because it just requires mutant characters. So we come in here, we have a nice amount of different characters that we've already geared up. So take him out, put Storman, take Dakin out, and put there's Beast. And Beast's a bit lower, so stick to Dakin, so that would work. So we might not have to gear all of them up straight away. We can come back and clear out her requirements. We'll take a quick look at Crucible. So should be able to full clear that. I'm not going to go through it all, it'll be pretty easy this time around. We've got plenty of teams to cover them. We're going for Mr. Fantastic on the Strike Pass this time, and Invisible Woman, MZU, on the Battle Pass. Now what I will do before I close up this video is we'll do an arena match Just see if we could climb using our new team. So there you go. More training mats. Back to 70. Of course, if we were paying for the battle pass each month, we'd have a lot more stuff to play with, but we're totally free to play. I mean, 1,000 power cores, you pretty much need to pay £20 a month and you get so much stuff. So if you wanted to spend on this game, that's where I would recommend spending. Okay, so arena, we're comfortably sitting at 144. Now we want to push past that and get into the hundreds or below the hundreds. So what I'm looking for here is staying away from the red teams, going for the teal teams. Now this team does have null in it, so it might be more difficult. We're going to actually check our null progress as well. So we've got null, Shadow King, Gore, Thanos and Gladiator. So we'll just get the rain of fire off. There we go. I'm just got to watch that. Now what's this doing? On turn attack around all that. Basically, well, full energy, close by darkness. Okay, so let's just drop the arena. There we go, all silenced. Null's gone. Good to go. Get death proof up. Thanos is out, and then we'll just pound into submission. Down to 133. See the difference here. We've got 4 millions, 3 millions, and we're only at 2.6, so we don't want too much of a gap. We should be okay here. Let's see if we could fire through this team. Okay, so we've got null again, we've got Skrull, we've got the new Omega Red. We want to get rid of null because he's providing that darkness. That's not good, that's not good. This team is pretty nasty for making us fight ourselves. Yeah, we're a bit screwed over here. Not going to go through that. Okay, get that win. Quite a unique team there. It's using our own team against each other. So I can see that punching up. See, we need to watch for Thanos there. This team should be okay. Our own main concern is the Red Guardian, as in the tier 20 Guardian. Oh, he's not tier 20, it's Silver Surfer and Gore, so we'll play stealth up to 3 maximum, play defense down, play trauma, ability block. We'll put all enemies in. It's always good to pop Thanos' AoE rather early before we get too many buffs, because it clears them all. Now this applies Future Foundation, which applies silence, and then you can't gain bonus turn meter. Who's the... Oh, it's just Silver Surfer that's red, that's fine. He's out. There we go. Nice wee arena win there. Taking us down to 114. Can we push to level to rank 99? Oh, rank 100. 98, but they're all red. What we're on to. Let's see if we could punch up. This is obviously a raid team as opposed to an arena team, so we may get an advantage, but they are pretty fast. Okay, so we're getting to go first, pull them all across. Drop this. Get the death proof on. Oh, we're good to go. There we go. We're ready to That's okay, we could lose Franklin now. Perfect. Franklin's the weakest in the team at the minute. He doesn't have purple. He has purple idol, but he doesn't have tier 18, so he's only 3 stars. So now we could punch down into the hundreds, below 100. Let's go for it. Let's try and get to 90. Get to 90, that's 300 power course, which will make coring for new characters a lot easier. We could get, there's like 300 a day is 9,000 a month, give or take. So let's drag them all across. We need to watch for Thanos when he drops his rain of death, rain of fire. It's going to do a lot of damage. Right, there we go, silence. Hopefully we get, if we could pop the death proof, we should survive. Rain of fire, survived it enough, but can we survive the rest? Okay, now we just need to survive Gladiator, so hopefully we can. We've still got our damage dealers. Oh, just got through it. There we go. Well into the low ranks now. So we're at 90. Let's see what rewards we're on. So 300 and we're between 51. So if we get to between 21 and 50, we'll go up to 400 and then we're laughing. So going to Battle World, we'll just see how we're doing. Rewards. Okay, it's not telling us anything. Enter here. There we go. So full clear. We should unlock. We'll unlock now this. After this closes off in 12 hours time, we'll unlock now as a guild or an alliance. So we'll be able to get him up and running. So that's good to know. I'm just going to favourite him because we're going to unlock him. So that's the roster. We're working towards Apocalypse. We brought our arena team up, which worked wonders for us. We're now in the top 100. Our current stats on the doors are 25 million power. We've collected 270 characters, 108 of which are max stars. Arena rank 90, and then the blitz, just blitz. We're currently doing the same raids, and that's all I have for you. Let's just do the objectives. Claim, claim, and claim. So, thanks for watching. That's us on 7 months MSF, 25 million power, almost level 100. Next plan of action is arena team goes to gear tier 20 and then start finishing off the Apocalypse journeys, checking out the Hellfire Club team just in case it's going to be full raid team. If it is, we'll invest in them. If it's not, we'll leave them and work on Apocalypse. So thanks for watching, and remember, stay salty.